Hola, clase. I am not here with you today, so I am going to go through some of these notes with you so that we can pick up at a good spot when I come back tomorrow. So we are going to be learning what is called the present progressive in Spanish, and the present progressive is used to express what is happening at a certain moment. Here are some examples. I am looking for my mom. Estoy buscando a mi mamá. You are sending me money. Tú me estás mandando dinero. She is living in the U.S. Ella está viviendo en los Estados Unidos. We are traveling to the U.S. Nosotros estamos viajando a los Estados Unidos. They are leaving their kids in Guatemala. Ellas están dejando a sus hijos en Guatemala. A few things to notice with these is that the second verb, buscando, mandando, viviendo, viajando, and dejando, all end with NDO, and that is equivalent to ING in English. And then before that word, we have estoy, estás, está, estamos, and están. Those words mean am or are or is. So, to form the present progressive, first you need to have the right form of the verb estar. Again, estar means to be, and it is for feelings or places or temporary things in the present tense. So, I am is estoy. You are is estás with an accent on the A. He or she is está. We are is estamos, no accent. And then they are is están with another accent on the A. So we have estoy, estás, está, estamos, están. That's the first part of forming the present progressive. After you have the correct form of estar, you need to form your second verb, that is the ing. In Spanish, we have verbs that end in AR, and then we also have verbs that end in ER and IR. So, when you have an AR verb, it's going to end in ando. So these are for AR verbs. So, for example, the word busca, which is he or she looks for, ends in A, so it now becomes buscando. Deja, he or she leaves behind, ends with A, and now becomes dejando. Manda, he or she sends, ends with A, and it now becomes mandando. Okay, so that came from buscar, dejar, and mandar. Basically, you just take off the AR or just the A if it's already conjugated, and then you turn it into ando. The other possible ending besides ando is yendo, and that would be for any ER or IR verbs. So, vive, he or she lives, ends with E, and now becomes viviendo, and that came from the verb vivir. Come, he or she eats, also ends with E, so that now becomes comiendo, and that came from the verb comer. Bebe, he or she drinks, ends with E, so it now becomes bebiendo from the word beber. One thing to be mindful of is the spelling of your yendo verbs. Oftentimes people forget to include the I, so make sure that it's I-E-N-D-O. Now let's put it all together with some practice. He is eating an empanada. So we need to have he, L, and now we want to do is eating. So The first part is the word is. So since it's he, we're going to need está. Él está. And then eating. The verb comer is to eat, and come is he or she eats, which ends with e. So that means that we need to have the I-E-N-D-O. Comiendo una empanada. He is eating an empanada. Let's do the next one. We are dancing the cueca. Nosotros, we need we are. So we start with estamos. Nosotros estamos. And then baila is an AR verb. And that means we need to have ando at the end. So estamos bailando la cueca. We are dancing the cueca. There's a few more I would like for you guys to practice on your own. From here, they are speaking Spanish, all the way through here. You don't need to do anything below this because we will be picking up on that on Block Day. So, hopefully this makes sense. Good luck, and we will go through these sentences when I'm back tomorrow.